by Jeannie. Hi, so today I'm going to be reviewing the Skylark Memoir fragrance collection, and this is made by Ellen Blair Fowler, who make videos here on YouTube. So they have a whole Skylark brand, and I've tried a few things from it, but not that many. But when they came out with the fragrances, I was really curious to try them, especially based on their descriptions of them, because they were like, this one smells like when I used to go to Florida as a kid, and like, what does that smell like? I got really curious about it, and I also thought this would be a good chance for other people to hear a review on it from people who are independent from that company. So I'm sure you guys were really curious when Ellen Blair started talking about the 3 different scents in here and what it was all about, because I know I was, so I'm really excited to have these and share with you my opinion on them. So pretty much what happens is you pay $59.99 and you get 3 rollerballs that are in here, and then you have to vote on which scent is your favorite one, and whichever scent has the most votes, that's the one that's going to be made into the big bottle, and you'll get sent one of those included in your price. So I thought that was, you know, I mean, it's pretty expensive, especially for a perfume that you haven't tried. What if the one that they make and send you is the one that you just couldn't stand? So it's a little risky of a tactic, I think, especially for the buyers, because you just don't know, like, what are you going to get in this? So I decided to risk it because I decided, well, I'll be able to review it for you guys, and then maybe that'll help other people when they're deciding on this Skylark perfume. So here are the 3 rollerballs that I got, and so it comes in this little box, which I think is really nice, modern, and sophisticated. Open it up and you have your 3 rollerballs in here. And when you order from blush.com, that's where you order them from, they threw in like a few free little samples of some stuff. So I thought that was nice, like an eye cream, there was a little chapstick kind of thing, and a sunscreen, just little sizes, but it's always nice to get those free goodies. So here are the 3 rollerballs, and Ellen Blair talked about how these are nice rollerballs. They're not just like the tester ones where it's hard to come out, and I did find these to be nice. The only thing is, my 3rd one right here, it came like halfway full, like it's like right here now. Whenever I open it, it just like pours out, but it didn't even come all the way full. I don't know what happened to this one, but I'll get to it later. It doesn't really matter that much to me because it was one of my not favorite ones. So let me just start from the beginning. So they're labeled 1, 2, and 3 so that you're able to vote on them. So here is number 1 right here. I mean, they all look the same. Ugh. So it came with a little sheet of information that talks about the top notes and all the notes that are in this fragrance. So pretty much Ellen Blair described this one as edgy and something where you would see like a girl getting on the back of a guy's motorcycle or something. So I mean, that really leaves it pretty broad, but pretty much the notes in this are Sicilian lemon, blackcurrant, and Macintosh apple. It's a jasmine-based fragrance, and it also includes white flower, accord, I don't know what that means, and a violet aspect. It's anything but your typical floral scent, that's for sure. And thanks to its earthy base, which comprises cedarwood, sandalwood, patchouli, and a complex musk accord, it offers an unexpected edge. Oh, that's where they came up with edgy from. So I did not find this one to be edgy at all. It was actually, I really, really don't like this smell. It does not smell youthful. It smells very mature, I guess. I think it's an older scent. I think actually somebody who is older might like this, and by older I mean like 65 plus. I just really don't like it at all. It just has such an older smell to it, and I just don't like it. It's definitely floral, and I can see what they're talking about with the earthy base to it, and I think that's what throws it off a little bit, because it just has a really horrible smell. I do not like this one at all, and this is their #1 scent. Well, it's labeled #1, not their top one. It has the #1 on the bottom, and I just don't like it at all. So if this one gets picked, I will not be too pleased. Oh, and when I smelled this one, I got a little nervous about the other ones, but I was actually pleasantly surprised by this one. This is number 2, and this is actually the only one that I actually do like. It's really, really good. So pretty much Ellen Blair, well, Blair, she said it reminded her of like Florida memories. Like when she was a kid, she'd go to Florida and it smelled like that. I don't really know why. I mean, we weren't there, so we don't know what that smells like to her. But pretty much this says it has, okay, there's a lot of words I can't pronounce in here, but bergamot, lemon, and cassis open up this fresh, youthful scent, which offers middle notes of honeysuckle, jasmine, and lotus, along with a sensual dry down of musk with cashmere wood and iris. So I don't know if that's what's really in it, because it doesn't smell like a lot of those things I just listed there, or they just listed. To me, it's kind of similar to the what is it, Aquolina or whatever. It's like sugary one. It's very, very sweet and sugary, but I really like it because that like Aquolina perfume, I don't really even like that one. Like, it's okay. But this one, it's kind of similar. It also reminds me a little bit of some of the Jessica Simpson perfumes. I used to work at a makeup counter, so I remember smelling these all a lot. So it kind of reminds me of that, but it's better. It has a little bit of a fruity scent mixed in with like the sugary and a little floral too. I really, really like this one. I think that most people will like this one the most. I have a feeling this is the one that's going to get the most votes and will be made into the bigger bottle, because I just can't see people liking the other ones. I really, really can't. So this one is pretty much the only good one, but it's really good. I really, really like it. And I think when Ellen Blair made their video and they both said there was one favorite they had, it had to be this one, because there's no way that people like the other ones. So let me get into the last one, which is the one with my totally messed up bottle. Oh, I just dropped that. So this is number 3, and Ellen Blair described it as their go-to sexy scent, or their date night scent, which, oh my gosh, please don't wear this on a date. It's horrible. I think it's really, really bad. Actually, I hated it more yesterday, and then today I smelled it again. It wasn't as bad. It actually depended on where I put it on my body. Some places were worse than others for some reason. And I actually did, by the way. I wore all 3 of these out last night when I went out to dinner. I just put them in like different spots so I could keep smelling them. And for the most, they changed a little bit. I think the 2 that I don't really like as much got a little better. The one I like pretty much stayed the same, but it wore off quicker than the other 2, so I wasn't happy about that. So this one, it's their sexy scent. Not at all. It kind of smelled like soapy to me after a while. I just really didn't like it. And also it seems to have a lot more alcohol in it. Maybe it's because mine's messed up. I'm not really sure. But I don't know, there's a scent in there that I really, really don't like. But this one, it's described as a marine accord and a fruity anise complex comprise the top note of this feminine floral fragrance, which relies on notes of jasmine, lily, and freesia, along with sandalwood undertones. Maybe that's what I don't like. To convey its main theme. An amber musk base with a sweet vanilla and tonka dry down completes a beautifully complex scent. It's not the worst one. I think number 1 is the worst one. And this one, it's alright. I think maybe some people will like it. So there you have it on all the scents. I hope I did a good job explaining it to you guys. If they make a full-size bottle of any of these, and if they make it into number 2, I recommend trying it out. It's a really, really nice scent. If they make like number 1 or 3, I'd be a little bit more cautious about it. Unless you don't like sweet scents, then don't buy this number 2 one. If they make a full size of the other ones, I'll probably do a giveaway on this channel, because one of you guys might like it. But I definitely wouldn't want to keep it. I would never ever wear it. It's a really, really big mistake, I think, making it so that people are voting and then you just get the one sent to you, because it's really scary. I mean, I don't know which one's going to get sent to me. I already paid the $60, so it's kind of like, oh gosh, did I do the right thing? I don't know. But I'm happy I got to try them, and if you guys have questions about them, I'll answer in the comments below if I didn't describe them enough. And let me know if you guys have tried it out, or if you want to, or if you will. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys soon.